Hey, everybody. Welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So, what have I got in the video today? Well, first off, I do want to apologize for not being on. I was quite ill and I'm slowly getting better. I am now back to work. I went back to work last week, or Wednesday, because this will be uploaded tomorrow, but Wednesday and Thursday I went back to work. What have I been doing? I really haven't done a lot in crochet because I just was too ill to do any crocheting. But today I did a couple of little bit of running around, and I checked out secondhand shops. Now, there's a few things that I'm looking for specifically at the secondhand shops. One is crochet hooks. I found some crochet hooks. Now, this one, I only found the one. I was hoping I would have found the other one, but these ones are K-tail knitter. I have two of them. I have the big one and the little one. This one I think is the little one. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the little one. And I picked it up. I picked it up for 25 cents. Okay. If they had the other one, I would have picked the other one up as well. Just because I know it's a vintage item. So I did pick up some boy hooks, and these are boy printed in the USA. This is 1.65 millimeter. Now, this one is number 7. Whoops. Dropping them. This one is number 10. This is a prim. This is a 1.25. Now, and it's a prim. Prime. So prim. And then a number 11 in boy. And these all say printed in the US or made in the US. And then another boy, number 11. I don't use these small hooks, but I still pick them up. I have quite a collection of the small hooks. So, now what did I get today? Well, to start off with, I found this bag and I could not pass it up. I am for the bright popping colors. I wanted to talk to you about this hat. Now, this is my Cobble Bobble hat. And I did this in the Malabrigo Rios. That I think it's a Malabrigo Rios. Can't wait. Yeah, it's a Malabrigo, but I'm not sure if it's a Rios or not. But this is the yarn that Crystal and I had swapped. And I love this hat. I love the feel of the yarn. It is absolutely wonderful. I will be doing a tutorial eventually on this Cobble Bobble hat. And I know I have to get on my tutorials. I do. But when I was shopping, I went to MCC, and I had to pick up this bag because this is a me bag, bright popping, just in your face colors, and it's from Mexico. Is this not a gorgeous bag? So this is going to be my new crochet bag. I'm going to be using it when I go to work. I'm just going to throw some crochet in here, and this is going to be my new crochet bag. And the thing I like about the most is that not cute? It came with a mini change purse. Very gorgeous. I love it. I just love my new bag and my mini change purse. So I'm going to stick some change in here, and then I will have change for the vending machines when I go to work. So that was purchase number one. And I paid $4 for this. It is a very well-made bag. I love the colors. Bright yellow and green and blue. And they have emerald green in here. Emerald green is one of my favorite colors. Now, I picked up a knitter's book. I am going to try, hopefully, in the new year, I'm going to try and learn how to knit. Okay? I know it's going to take a while for me to understand. I picked up the crochet for some reason really easily. But I picked up this book. And it's Get More with a Knitter's Dozen. So there's a dozen hats in here. I love these knitted hats. Excuse me. I need some coffee. I need to lubricate my throat. I still have a little bit of a dry cough, so. But I love knitted hats. And there are so many knitted hats in here that I like. Like my favorite, I'll show you my favorite. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you my favorite. Now, I had initially, I thought, okay, maybe I could send this to somebody and ask them if they could knit me a hat, but I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to do that because, like I said, I would like to try and get into knitting and learning how to do it. And if I learn how to do it, then I could possibly learn how to do these. Now this is my favorite hat. Out of all of them, that's my favorite. And this is called the Diamond Head. I do like anything with cables. This one is a sweater on your head. So it's knitted like a cable knit sweater. Right? But it's a hat. Oh my god, that is so gorgeous. And like I said, I would have to really know what I'm doing before I actually tackle any of these. 4 corners. That's nice. And this is what the top looks like in the 4 corners. So like I said, and this is the, this is what the diamond head looks like face on. That's gorgeous. I love that. So like I said, I know somebody who would really love this, and who knows. I only picked it, I picked it up because I thought I might learn how to knit. And do you see the price on this? In Canada, you're paying $23.95 for that book. I paid $2. So, like I said, this is up in the air. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this. Whether I'm going to keep it because I want to learn how to knit, or whether I'm just going to gift it to somebody that knows how to knit and they would appreciate it and use it more than I would. So, we'll see what happens in the future. Now, yes, I do have a bag. So, I picked up a few other things at MCC. And on their green tags, they had 50% off. Now this here was initially $14. $14 for this. But you know what? I got it for $7. $7. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I do have a friend that loves eyelash yarn. So I got one. I'll read the specs in a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one doesn't have a ball band, and this is number 11. There's a full skein there. 12, 13, and 14. 14 skeins. And I paid $7 for it. So, I think that works out to be about 50 cents a skein or something. So, I'll give one to you and one to me. I'll read the specker records. Alright, so we're going to start off with this. This is 100% nylon, approximately 70 meters or 77 yards, 50 grams, 1.75 ounces. It's made in Turkey, and it's Peyton's. And then they have a web page for Peyton yarn. Now, this is, show you this side. It is, they say it's a super bulky 6, 8mm knitting needle and an 8mm crochet hook, hand wash, dry flat. Do not bleach, possibly dry clean. Okay? And they say that it's a super bulky 6, but the reason they say it is it's a bulky 6 is because of the lash. Okay. Look at how long those lashes are. Like, wow. So I got 14 balls of those. And like I said, I do have a friend that loves eyelash yarn, and you never know. Somebody might be getting a little Christmas present. These are good for hats and stuff, finishing touches, shawls, and I will have to get another bag for these. I have 2 different ones. So this one here, this is called Barnett Bling Bling. Barnett Bling Bling. Isn't that gorgeous? It is 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 82 meters, approximately 90 yards. It is a bulky 5. Now, I'm not sure if there's reflective stuff in here. I'm trying to find the center pull. Yeah, so I don't want to pull it too much, but they say it's a bulky 5, but I think it's because of the knobbies that make it a bulky 5. Okay, and it says a 6mm crochet hook and a 6mm knitting needle, machine wash, tumble dry, do not bleach, and possibly dry clean. I don't know if you can see that or not. I say machine wash is on top, tumble dry is on the bottom, possibly dry clean on top, and do not bleach on the bottom. And it is 100% nylon, made in China. It's made in China. Love the color. I might make a hat out of that. There is a shawl, a knitted shawl. Is it on the ball band? I'm not sure. Let me see if it's on the ball band. Yeah, it's on the ball band. So this is a knitted shawl on the ball band. I love the color, and I'm definitely going to make a hat out of that. So I got 3 balls of those, and that should be enough to make a hat. The third thing that I bought at, or the fourth thing or something at MCC, I got this. And again, it's Barnett Bling Bling. Barnett Bling Bling. And this is, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the color of that one. The color of that last one is, because they do have color names. This is Cabaret Crimson. So that's the last one. This one here, it's called Brilliant Blue, and I believe it's all the same specs, and it's made in China, nylon. Yeah, it's all the same specs, but it's Brilliant Blue. Oh my god, I cannot wait to make a hat out of these. I'm going to make one of these 3 balls and one out of the maroon ones, or the purple ones. That's going to look like really nice. I'm not sure if they reflect in the night, because that's why, maybe that's why they call it bling bling. Because there is yeah, there is sparkle in there. There is some sparkle in there. I love it. So I'm looking forward to making a hat out of those. I'm just going to leave those in the bag because I'm going to use those. Now, I went to the... Oh, and I got these at MCC. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these for chip bag holders or if I'm going to use those for my knitting machine. These are quite heavy, so they might actually help to give tension on my knitting machine, and maybe they won't drop stitches as much. But I picked up some flamingos, and I picked up some kitty cats. These, I believe, were $1 a piece, so that's not bad. Yeah. And I also picked up, and I had to pick this up because as soon as I seen it, I fell in love with it. I just have to find the ball band because I took the ball band off. I know the ball band's here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh, it's right there. Okay. This is, got the tag on the name. It's Schuckmeyer. I think it's Brasilia Color is what it's called. That's the ball band. Now, this is machine wash and dry flat. They say a 4.5 millimeter or 5.5 millimeter knitting needle and crochet hook. And I like how they do that because on the ball band here, they have knitting needle and crochet hook on the very bottom. Like that. This was... Okay, party number 734. And they do have a web page on there as well. I picked this up for $1. And on the, from the company that tried to sell this, they actually had it for sale for $7.50. I don't know if you can see that, but I picked it up for $1. I had to take it off because it was sticking to the yarn. So I thought this would be awesome as a liner to one of my hats. Not a liner, but an offset color for one of my hats. I think that would go really good. And it's a me color. It's popping because they have orange and they have hot pink and purple. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Like, look, oh my God, that's so gorgeous. They got some dark purple, some hot pink, yellow, orange. That's so me. So me. So that's another thing that I purchased. I'm going to put that with my other stuff. And this, I purchased this. This is Fashion Yarn Factory Mill Ends. Unknown fiber, fancy, packaged in Canada. It is 16 ounces, 1 pound, 454 grams. That's what it was. And I paid $7 for that. $7. And I got one. Now, I it's basically eyelash yarn. Okay. So yeah, it's basically eyelash yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there was 8 balls in that bag. Now, like I said, it's basically eyelash yarn. Some of the eyelash yarn you want to machine wash, dry flat. Some of them you can machine wash and tumble dry, but you don't want to use a lot of heat. I will tell you the colors. So in this, you will see that we have some orange, we have some yellow, we have some purple, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we do have some tan in here. But I thought about running this with another yarn and making a cardigan or something. I think that would be absolutely wonderful if I ran that with another yarn. It has that musty smell that was sitting for quite a while. I'm going to put this in a different bag. And one way I found to revitalize your yarn is if you put it in a bag and then you put a bounce sheet on top and a bounce sheet on the bottom, the smell of the bounce sheet actually permeates into the yarn, so it doesn't have that musty smell. Okay, so I do have plans on doing something with this as soon as I get every other project that I'm working on. I'm not going to touch this until I'm actually ready to use it. So I might just turn around and cake it up and then have it ready for when I use it. But it's hard to say. So I think I spent probably about $30 for all the yarn that I picked up, and the bag, and these yarns. So I got 14 and 8 is 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I got 28 balls of yarn and a bag for probably around 30-ish. Yeah, I think it was around $30, $35, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And then I got the crochet hooks as well in that batch. I got the crochet hooks and the clips. So yeah, it's a really good deal that I spent today. And the book. So, but yeah, that is what I have been doing today. So, I am going to take these crochet hooks that I got today, and I'm going to put in them in this box. This is my vintage hook box. So I'm going to put them in here. And I still have to say, I have still yet to come across, hero hooks. I still haven't come. I've come across one hero hook, and that's a little tiny baby hook that I came across with the hero. But I need a size 5, a 6. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I usually use, and I don't have those. And I know my hero hook. One of my hero hooks is in here. Yeah, I know it's in here somewhere. Because I did put it in with the vintage hooks that I have. Yeah, I was so ecstatic when I found that hero hook. But, like I said, I'll come across it again. I've been looking online. I might have to just turn around and spend the money and buy it online. But like I said, I'm still looking for a 4, a 5, a 5.5, a 6, and 6.5 and 7. That's what I'm looking for. But I did get a good haul for today, and this is almost a half an hour. I know I should let you guys go. I'm drinking my coffee. I got a nice little haul today, so I'm really happy about that. I'm still in the process of doing some boxes up to get rid of the yarn that I have, because I'm actually getting rid of pretty much all my yarn. And I'm only going to start picking it up as I need it. I'm not going to hoard it anymore like I used to. Now, that doesn't say that when I find deals like this, I'm not going to pick them up. I am going to pick them up. But, yeah. So that's what's happening. I'm back at work full time now. So, looking forward to next year. Next year's going to be an awesome year. I am going to try and learn how to knit. And I do have a list of tutorials that I'm working on right now. And as I do them, I mark them off in my book. And then I put them in my playlists and stuff. I have to go through my playlists and redo my playlists so that I have my crochet hats and whatever stitches I do. And then, you know, I have to get them organized so that it's easier for you guys to find. So if you are not subscribed to my channel and you're watching my video, please just pop down and hit the subscribe button. Sorry. Hit the bell icon and you'll be notified of more videos to come. I'm actually working on 3 different projects. I'm still working on a set for each of these that I did for leg warmers, and I need to pick up more yarn so that I can do my piece together sweater. It's going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So just kind of like me, I'm Heinz 57. So, I am working on the back. I'm going to get this all straightened out and organized. And then I'm probably going to do more videos over on the corner here, or me sitting on the couch. I just haven't been feeling well for the last couple of weeks, so I haven't had a chance to get back here and actually work on this. And I do have to get rid of a lot of yarn so that I can have this kind of organized. But if you find something, whether it's on YouTube, Lethbridge, or not Lethbridge Market, but YouTube, Google search or anything like that, if you find something that you're interested in doing and you try it out, don't quit. Keep trying. Because eventually it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head and you'll be like, oh, wow, that's how you do it. I do have to say that if you try crochet, or if you try knitting and you only do it for like a week or 2 weeks and you're like, oh, I'm not going to get this, a week or 2 weeks is not enough. It's not enough. You actually need to keep working at it to try and get it. I never in a million years thought I would be where I am today. Not only crocheting other people's patterns, but making my own patterns. Okay. If I had quit a week after or 2 weeks after I started crocheting, I never would have designed this hat. Okay. I love this hat. This is one of my favorites. And my bobble hat, I call this the Bibbly Bobbly Boo hat and the Cobble Bobble hat. Now, if I had said can't do this, I never would be doing this. So, if you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be, and you guessed it, you know it, it's gonna come. Keep on hooking. Y'all have a great night now. Bye.